Well, Kathy's got me on quite the contraption right now. She's about to explain how this is going to be our first step in our Pilates workout. All right, Kathy, show me. What do I do?
Okay, so usually we would have had you do some walking and some sitting to find out how your alignment or your posture is. So we know that your generation has
terrible posture.
Bring these ribs forward, let your knees bend a tiny bit more for me, stick your bum out, but lift your chest. So we can tell that you're really tight through your back. So we're gonna see if we can get that to be a little happier. Okay, so what we want you to find is this core. So you're gonna take a breath in, let your belly rise to my hand. And as you exhale, pull it in and down and tighten all of this. Now you're gonna hold it there while you breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And then slide this leg away.
A lot to think about, okay.
And bring this back in, tighten your abs. Good girl. Slide this one away. Nothing is gonna move or pop. And exhale, pull this all back in. And here's the real trick. Can you slide both of them away without these popping out for me? Good job. And then tighten everything even tighter. Pull this in, and that wasn't as easy as it looked.
That is so difficult.
So that is what we call a leg slide in a mat class.
Okay.
But actually, that's what you do when you walk in everyday life. Now bend your knees a little for me.
Okay.
Hang on to this bar.
Oh, snap.
Okay. So now we want you to move your spine. So while you were doing that, you were stabilizing it, but your legs were moving. So you're going to take a breath in and lengthen your spine, straighten your legs out for me. Lay your spine down, little by little, by little, by little, and down. Take a breath in, come up, pulling, let your arms go straight. Perfect. Now you're going to come over onto what's called the reformer.
Awesome.
So slide your bum forward to the edge.
Okay.
And then gently roll back just like you did, using those beautiful abdominal muscles. Scoot your bum forward a smidge more, and your head will come down.
Oh, I like how you have remembered to breathe up there.
So bring your legs up.
Okay.
And put your heels on this bar.
Okay.
So now, this is a familiar position. You did it over there. So you're still going to think about your core, and you're going to press out, and the bed's going to move.
Oh, okay.
So away you go. Push through your heels, out you go.
Heels.
And come in, tighten all of this, keep your tailbone drop down, little arch in your back. And reach your arms down to the floor. Keep reaching tall.
This looks fun.
And reach your arms forward.
Oh.
And let them come down. And again, reach forward. You're going to find your back muscles to support it. No strain through here. Thank you.
Good point.
And come back down one more. You're going to keep it up on the next one. Reach it there. Reach to the top of your head. First position of arms, since you come from the dance world, she knows that.
I do.
Now, pull your shoulder blades together, open your arms out to second. And now bring them back to first. So now you're finding your lats. Open your arms to second. And bring them back to first. So you see how the tension can help you and can challenge you, and that's the beauty of the work. So when you ask me which I love all of it, because you know, all of these pieces of equipment or apparatus are to help you in finding how to move your body in everyday to-day movements.
All right, wow. Well, that was a lot of fun already. I'm just getting started here at the Saskatoon Pilates Centre. You don't want to miss it. We're going to hit the mats in the next segment, so keep watching today's Go Saskatoon.
So we started some of the mat work up on what we know as the trapeze table. We then transferred that to the equipment, the reformer, but I'm going to actually give you a couple more things because remember I said I'd like you to have things to do at home.
Yes.
So bend your knees for me.
Okay.
And find where that arch is, a gentle one, because a lumbar curve is where we have you. Now, the hardest Pilates exercise is hundreds. So
like
we're going to start getting you into this. So it's building on what you've already done. Okay. So you're going to bring your head with a little nod around the corner, only
just a little bit.
And you're going to look between your legs. Come down a little bit more. So you're going to hold it right there. So you got to find all of this, and you're going to breathe in, and you're going to breathe out. Now, you've got your pelvis anchored.
Yeah.
You know how to find these upper abs.
Okay.
So you're going to take a breath in, curl up around, lower your arms beside you. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Good girl. Extend your legs out and bring them back in. Pull this in like mad. Good job. The easiest thing is to have you cross them, then that lets you come forward on your sits bones.
It does.
And you have no strain through your lower back.
Yeah.
Okay, hold your arms out to the side for me.
All right, here we go, guys.
All right. So, one of the big movements that we do every day in our life is rotate. So, you're going to take a breath in and reach tall through the top of your head. Bring this rib back, that rib forward, turn and look out. Come in and come back. Go the other way. Inhale and exhale, come around.
Oh, that feels good.
And inhale and exhale. Do that one more time. Oh, I've given you some basic movement patterns. We did some articulation of moving the spine for bending over in everyday life. We've done stability like you do when you walk, rotation. You're driving in your car and you're doing a shoulder check or talking to the person beside you. Those are day-to-day movements.
Yeah.
There are 34 classical Pilates mat exercises.
Okay.
And so we start you on a fundamentals, and like making a beautiful quesadilla, we keep layering it for you.
Oh, don't talk about food right now. After that workout, I'm a little hungry. Well, thanks so much, Kathy, for having us here. This has been a lot of fun.
It's been fun.
All right, there's lots more coming up on today's Go Saskatoon, so don't go anywhere.